So with all our sheds, we provide you with a piece of diamond plate for the threshold of the shed. That's pretty easy to put in. Just cut it to size, put it in. We use some self-tappers. I put screws every 8 or 9 inches to hold them in there. Now we're ready to install the door. One thing we do to get the door, the spacing right on the door, I usually use a piece of plywood or a piece of OSB 7/16, somewhere around a 1/2 inch. It's not an exact science. Put it right there in the threshold. And then we set the door on top of it. And then we put it tight against this edge. Kind of put it in there square. We put the side piece on. Oh no, go down. We leave this piece just a little above it, so there's a little gap, about 1/4 inch, something like that. And don't put this really tight here. We leave a little gap so it doesn't bind when it does. So just, like a penny thickness or less. Nail that in. Now we're ready to screw the hinges on. We use just a long grabber. That's about a 3-inch grabber, 2.5, 3-inch grabber. And then just screw all the hinges. So, door handle, pretty simple install. Should already have the hole in the door. It goes through the metal right there. Just put the door handle in there. We use, that's about 1.5 inch screw there. Line it up straight with your trim. Top and bottom. Get ready to put the back latch on. How you put the back latch on is here. It's got a Allen wrench in there. We'll just loosen that, and then you just go on the stud. You'll go back in and set the tension you want on the back stud. So you'll push it tight. Make sure it's right there. There we go. I kind of usually push it a little farther in. Tighten it. There it is. And putting the side trim on the door, again, you're going to want the same gap that's up there so the top piece doesn't scrape. Here we use the edge bar square, but you could use whatever you need. That top gap. And then on this top piece, so we don't get water in the shed, we just do a quick bead of silicone, give it a pattern, solid pattern, so it doesn't have any place to get through. And then it's a little oversized, so I just make sure the gap's the same. That's how you do a door.